happens and you can't work, you'll still need to be able to pay for rent and utilities. Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Drew, and something I've been hearing a lot recently is how much should I save as a college student? So let's get right into it. So to begin with, it's important to start out with a mini emergency fund, which is kind of a small cushion of cash. And we're talking about $500 to $1,000 that can cover any amount of unexpected expenses or random emergencies like a car repair, textbooks, or medical bills. But for those of you who are paying your own rent, utilities, etc., you should probably start working towards a cushion of about $1,500 to $2,000. This larger emergency fund is going to help you out whenever a more expensive, unexpected event comes along. For example, if something happens and you can't work, you'll still need to be able to pay for rent and utilities. And then after that, when it comes to the long-term future of having a savings and moving on past college even, you'll want to tackle debt first. This means eliminating the student loans and then building up about 3 to 6 months of living expenses into your emergency fund. And this means covering all your essential expenses like rent, utilities, food, transportation, etc. And you can start out with 3 months covered and then try to work your way towards having a full 6 months. For example, if your living expenses for 1 month are $1,000, you can start with $3,000 and eventually work your way towards having $6,000. And something I want you guys to understand about this type of emergency fund is that this money is being set aside in a separate account. An emergency fund is something that you don't want to dip into on a regular basis. You need to get it into your head that you're not allowed to touch that emergency fund if you're going out to eat and you need some cash. You can't touch those funds. That's why it is called an emergency fund. And I'd say that my final point is simply to start saving now, even if it's small. $20 to $50 a week will add up very quickly over a semester. And it could even be just $50 a month you're saving. But every little bit will add up quickly over time. And you have to be intentional about these savings. It won't just happen on its own. Right now, it's really about building this habit because it's only going to become more important for your future after college. And I'll leave you with something that Dave Ramsey often says. Your biggest wealth building tool is your income. If you don't have a job right now, but you have room for one, get a job. Any amount of income that you're receiving is going to be the best way to start saving for your future. Thank you for watching this video. And if you had any comments or thoughts while you were watching this, please feel free to drop them down below in the comments. I really want to hear what you guys think about building a savings at whatever age. You could be in high school, college, but savings is something that we should all have. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later.